The day has come. The fish gods has blessed us with perfect weather. And you're ready to go offshore. But wait, do you have everything you need to go offshore? Well, stay tuned because I'm going to go over the 4 essential things that you need so you can have a great trip so you don't end up like this and end up having a great day, fun, safe on the water like this. Hey everyone, this is Brandon with Bait and Fish. I'm here to go over the 4 essential things that you must have before you plan your trip to go offshore. So stay tuned and we'll get right into it. Just like me, you're on the internet, you're searching everything you need to know before you go out on your fishing trip. But you don't know what you need. Well, I broke it down into 4 different things. And then at the end, I have a bonus tip that will help too as well. First, without saying, should be your PFD, your personal flotation device, or your life jacket. You want to pick the right one for the right task. Pick the one that 1A is legal for you to be on, whether you're on a boat or your personal watercraft. And 2, you need to think about if you get knocked into the water, what's going to protect you the most and keep you out of the water. For more videos like these and Catch and Cook's fishing, how-tos, and reviews, then smash that subscribe button. The second must-have is a VHF radio. You need to be able to contact anybody that's close by, or you need to be able to contact rescue services like the Coast Guard. The one thing that you do not want is to have something happen and you have no way to communicate to anybody that you're having trouble or you're in distress. So what I have is I have a handheld standard horizon VHF. The things I like about this particular model is 1, it's portable for what I use. I have a Sea-Doo Fish Pro, so it's handheld. I can have it on my life jacket clipped on. I like it because it shows my GPS location. So if my electronics go out, I have a secondary mode of giving somebody my coordinates so they can find me. I also like the fact that there's something called a DSC button. This button is a one-click push to everybody in the area listening to channel 16 for the US to give them my location, the name of my vessel, the make of my vessel, the size of my vessel, and who I am. That way, if you're in a strict emergency and you do not have time to give all these coordinates, you smash that button and it sends it to everybody so they can locate you. Now, something I have that I like using, not a lot of people have heard of. They may have heard of them for boats, and that's called an EPIR. An EPIR is an electronic beacon that sends out a continuous signal of your current location for up to 24 hours. Usually that's for a vessel. But then, by a company named ACR, there is a personal one where you can clip it to yourself. So if your vessel were to sink or you are away from your vessel, it will go off for 24 hours consistently to rescue services so they can find you. And it is accurate up to 100 meters. The great thing I like about it is the battery is good for 5 years. There's no subscription fee. And it's easy to use. You just register, you clip it to your body. When you need it, all you do is you flip open the safety switch for the call button and you press that button. The moment you press that button, an instant transmission is sent to rescue services and it is on for 24 hours straight and they can find you. There's nothing worse than being on the water and nobody can find you, even if you do give out that call. Say you move positions. What if the current takes you and drifts you off? They can't find you. That's a situation I don't want to be in. Do you? The 4th thing on this list is really old school, and that is a flare gun. I'm not a fan of handheld flares because what if the seas get rough, the chop, you disappear behind the waves. You are only showing the light as tall as you can get. With a flare gun, you're shooting something in the air to give another chance for another vessel to see you close by. So I always pack a handheld flare gun with me too. You can't skimp on safety. Bonus tip. Tell somebody where you're going. I know you don't want to give up your favorite fishing spot, but I can guarantee you the person you're telling is not going to give out your fishing secrets that you've been searching for months or even years. The best thing to do, just like any time else, is to tell somebody where you're going, what areas you're fishing, give them the coordinates. And then what I do is I give the coordinates and I give a 5-mile radius. So if I need to move locations, I can do so while still being in that 5-mile radius, so I can catch fish. Somebody knows where I am, and if all else fails, if I don't contact that person at a certain time, then they can let rescue services know there's something wrong, in addition to the flare gun, the EPIR, the VHF radio. So that way you can go fishing worry-free, catch all the toads, the monsters, without having to worry, what if this happens? Because do you want to be caught with the chance of not having what you need? I don't. It's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. And in an emergency situation, things happen fast, and you got to be able to react fast. And if you found that this was helpful for you and provided value, can you hit that like button for me? And I'd like to thank you guys all for watching. Stay tuned. The next episode's coming soon. Cheers.